Back with the Nvidia update here. All right, you can see right now this thing is down 3.05% for the day. All right, you can see the 50 and the 200-day moving average. The 50 is the red, the 200 is the green. We have pulled quite a ways away from that. All right, we're going to put a trend-based fib extension on this and see where this chart could be heading. First off, I want to show you what Elon Musk said here about Nvidia. All right here it says Elon Musk has a blunt message for Nvidia. Well, first we got a pop-up, as usual. The processor maker seems to have a monopoly on the graphics processing units needed to train powerful AI tools like ChatGPT chatbot. We go down through here. If you want to freeze this and read it, you can. We're going to get down here to what Elon Musk said here. The chat bot has indeed taken the world by storm. ChatGPT, which provides human-like responses to even complex requests, has changed the way internet search is perceived. The chatbot showed that artificial intelligence has reached a point where technology can perform certain tasks much better than humans can. All right, we go down through, excuse me. The global the AI market size was valued at $428 billion in 2022 and is projected to grow from $515 billion in 2023 to $2.02 trillion by 2030. Wow. All right, let's get down here, right down here. Nvidia won't have a monopoly. Elon Musk, CEO of Tesla, is not very impressed with this performance. The billionaire, who was one of the first to invest in OpenAI, the startup that developed ChatGPT, believes that Nvidia's current popularity is also due to the fact that the group enjoys a virtual monopoly situation. This will not last, promises Musk, who foresees the arrival of other actors able to produce processors capable of being very efficient in their task of taking data, collecting and classifying them at a very accelerated rate. These processors are called neural network accelerator chips. For the billionaire, the competition is coming after Nvidia. One reason the AI boom is being underestimated is the GPU/TPU shortage, said Adam D'Angelo, chief executive of Quora, a social question and answer website and online knowledge market, on Twitter on June 7th. This shortage is causing all kinds of limits on product rollouts and model training, but these are not visible. Instead, all we see is Nvidia spiking in price. Things will accelerate once supply meets demand. Pretty awesome, huh? Well, Elon Musk apparently is not very impressed with this performance. So let's get back to this chart, guys. All right, we can see here this thing has been following this. Let me get my pointer out here. This trend line right back through here. Oops, I apologize. There we go. I seem to have a glitch in the internet here. So, but anyway, we got this trend line that this thing's been forming. I would expect it to come back to this trend line at some point. Also, we have this gap from roughly 319 up to 366. At some time, you would think that thing is going to get filled. Now, whether it does it now or it does it later is to be seen. But if we put a trend-based fib extension on here, go from the bottom to the top, back to the retrace, this thing would give us a projected target right up around 464.30. All right, now I believe this is doing a 5 waves up. You can see right in here, you got your 1, 2. This would be the 3rd wave up here, and a 4th wave pullback. You know what? Where if it comes back and fills that gap now, or if it just pulls back to this trend line, I would expect something like that. You know, maybe it doesn't go that deep. All this is to be determined. Really depends on how many buyers step in here. You know, and then that fifth wave blow off up there. You know. I'm not a financial advisor. This is not financial advice at all. Please do your own research when investing. But this is what the chart looks like to me that it's doing. All right. So I would expect this thing to correct a little bit deeper in here. You know, even if it comes back to this previous all-time high back over here, you know, comes down to that point maybe and bounces from there. we'll have to see what happens here. Of course, the buyer, look at the volume down here in the bottom. You can see right there. You had, how much is that? 154 million in this one red candle right there when this thing pretty close to the top there they sold. So could be some people getting out there. Maybe when this thing pulls back, they're getting back in and then ride the thing up to the top. But we'll have to see what happens here. It looks like right now this thing could be doing an ABC correction right now up here. We zoom in here. Of course, we got this big gap missing on this thing. But if we put a Fibonacci up top on here, you can see this thing did about a 702 retracement, which is pretty common for an ABC correction, all right? If that thing would do a 1-for-1, that would bring it down to 363.98. But we're looking for a bigger pullback than that. So maybe this is a 5-wave down here for this 4th wave correction. If it follows that out and ends up working this 5 waves up, I would expect, like I said, would expect this thing at some time to pull back down here, because on this daily, these moving averages are way far away from price. All right, you can see that 50 is heading straight up here to meet this thing somewhere, and it keeps on its track here. We come up right up through here somewhere, it looks like. So we'll keep an eye on this, guys. But right now, in my opinion, this thing is has to have a pullback here. Even the 344 area, 343 maybe. Who knows? We'll have to watch it out and see how it works out. Thanks a lot, guys. Everybody have a great night. I'll talk to you soon. Please hit the like and subscribe.